I know you joined a news conference Wednesday praising Trump's D.C. crackdown. At the beginning of the conference, a reporter at the Washington Examiner shared her own tragic experience of being violently attacked and sexually assaulted in broad daylight. Can you tell us more of your thoughts on Trump's crime crackdown thus far?
Yes, indeed. One thing that President Trump has done by focusing on crime here in D.C. is to give voice to so many people who have faced crime, whether it is muggings, rape, knowing that people have had cars jacked, knowing that there have been smash and grabs in stores when they were in those stores shopping. And Sharla, it's really quite amazing to me the number of people that have stepped up to say, let me tell you what happened to me or to my friend or someone that they know. So people have applauded the president bringing an emphasis to this. And we know now even the mayor of D.C. and some of the city council are saying bringing the National Guard in was the right thing to do, because it helped to reduce crime, and it also allowed the police force to branch out and do more work in apprehending these criminals. Mm-hmm. So now they're beginning to talk about other cities, and you see people in other areas that are saying, he did it in D.C. Hopefully, he will bring reinforcements to help our law enforcement force and get crime under control in their neighborhoods.
Yeah, Senator, I mean, you obviously mentioned that the president may expand this to different cities, and you are also running for governor of Tennessee. So as governor, if you are elected, would you welcome National Guard federal troops in a city like Memphis, which has the fourth highest murder rate in the country?
And one of the things we know is, and as Tennessee's next governor, indeed, what I will do is support our law enforcement and support having the resources that are necessary. At present, Marc, we already have the FBI doing a surge in Memphis. And this is a very good thing for Memphis, apprehending hundreds of these gang leaders and people that are carrying out smash and grabs and drive-by shootings. And we have a U.S. attorney there now, acting attorney Joe Murphy, who's actually prosecuting these crimes. And it is important for people to know that their senator and Senator Haggerty and me, and that their governor, Governor Bill Lee, are in support of helping to make these communities safe. And I was talking to a state elected official yesterday in an area close to Memphis, and his comment to me was, we need more of an emphasis, because the crime doesn't just stay in Memphis. It spreads to surrounding areas. And so they're so appreciative of the surge. And I'm grateful to Director Kash Patel, to AG Bondi, and to President Donald Trump for sending resources to Memphis and Shelby County.
Senator, I want to pivot to Capitol Hill. We're staring down another possible government shutdown, 3 weeks left to make something happen. Obviously, you need Democrats' help, some of their help to get this done. Do you have faith we'll get the funding? What can you tell us?
I think the only person in D.C. that wants a shutdown is Chuck Schumer. And Chuck Schumer is an obstructionist. He, I think, is really quite jealous of what President Trump has gotten done, because the Democrats have not been able to achieve that. I think Chuck Schumer's a little jealous of what John Thune has been able to accomplish as a Senate majority leader. So he is really pushing. Chuck Schumer is pushing for a shutdown. Republicans are ready to pass all of our appropriations bills. Susan Collins, as chairman of the Appropriations Committee, has done a phenomenal job. We've already passed 3 bills out of the Senate. The others are ready to go to the floor. We are waiting on the House to buckle down and take some action. We're looking forward to them doing it. The more appropriations bills we get passed, the smaller that continuing resolution will be. And once we pass the appropriations bills, we are then off of a Biden budget and we are on to a Republican budget.
Yeah.
That is something everyone's wanting to see.
Yep, a lot of work to do in just a few weeks to get it done. All right, Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee, thanks for joining us this morning.
Good to see
Thank you.